As training camps get underway, players are wearing padded shells on their helmets called guardian caps, an example of the league's continued work to foster innovation that leads to better, safer protective equipment for players.
When you talk about training camp, you're talking about really the onboarding time, and that's just a high-frequency time for us in the NFL. A lot of time on the field, a lot of practice. We're really trying to prepare guys for the football demands of week one into the season. And so that period of time is where, injury mitigation is so critical.
For the first time ever, the NFL is requiring all linemen, tight ends, and linebackers to wear the guardian cap during training camp practices up until the second preseason game. Wearing the guardian cap will help better protect players in these position groups with the most head impacts.
The guardian cap is what's known as an add-on to a helmet. It basically is a layer that goes over a helmet, attaches with elastic straps, and it contains padding. And that padding is intended to reduce the severity of impact by reducing the forces and motions that eventually make it through the head. The guardian cap has been out there for many years, used at universities and high schools. Obviously, at the NFL, we have elite level of athletes, and what we found was we needed a specific design of the guardian cap that would be applicable for the NFL environment. So the device that's out there was supported by funding from the NFL, and a new product came out, the Guardian Cap NXT, which is what's required for players this year and what's been used the last couple years in preseason and during the regular season in the NFL during practices.
So this is the guardian cap that our players will be wearing this summer for training camp. 53 players wearing it. So the guardian cap helps head impacts up to 10% if one player is wearing it, and up to 20% reductions in head impacts if both players are wearing the guardian cap. It sits on just like that.
I think that you're always trying to be as safe as possible when you're playing this game. Any little thing that can prevent injuries or make the game safer, why not try it?
The players have been very receptive to it. We did use it with the LA Rams last year, and I think it's all about education and research.
I think the first thing you notice is that vibration. You don't feel that impact as much. Then the sound. Certainly you're gonna have face mask to face mask contact, but there are certain points and times in any type of collision or hit where you get to hit that guardian cap and you just don't feel that impact as much. So wearing the guardian cap ultimately is gonna keep you safer.
We're going to be monitoring the effectiveness of the guardian cap on field, looking at it for those particular positions, but we're very optimistic that on field we'll see what we saw in the laboratory, which is very effective for a broad number of the positions.
I think the NFL player health and safety departments have done a great job of continuing to challenge the initiatives to make our game safer.